Welcome back to Make Way for Cat. We are day 10. Ross? Catacombs again? Below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark but not alone, my neighbor bears a cross of stone. Below a moon that does not shine. Okay, we have a moon here. Here. Yeah, I think the note said that he doesn't have anything on his... There's no mark upon my shrine. In the dark but not alone, my neighbor bears a cross of stone. It's empty, but there's no moon above it. Alright. I find the blank tombstone without too much trouble, but there's nothing else here. Feeling foolish, I begin to make my way back to the surface, when suddenly I see it, tucked away in a natural crack in the rock wall. A stone totem. This is what I came for. Ooh, that looks like a symbol. So it's not quite truth. The X is below the diamond, right? Yeah, the X and the diamond are not attached. It's not soap and tallow. I don't think so. Oh, right next to it, strength. Wow. Nice work, cat. Okay. Katherine Walpole. I've traveled a long way searching for an eye of the forest. I have read stories of the Dreyer of old who would hunt in partnership with an eagle, seeing what they see soaring on the wind. I intend to rekindle this lost custom. Perhaps you know something about it. Oh, Cernnunos. We know Cernnunos. Eye of Cernnunos. Okay. Known as the Eyes of the Forest, these ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that Cernnunos himself wielded an eye. Eyes of Cernnunos are hard to come by. They're powerful and should not be used carefully. So if he wielded one, would he have one in his picture? Snake and a swirly branch thing? Oh. All the nature, swirly branch thing. This has got to be. Using the index in the book, I find a sketch of Cernnunos holding an item that looks very similar to this one. Yep. Jade gemstone, a stone of nature, hints at the connection to the natural world. Our mail guy. I was expecting to talk with Verona Green this morning, but she wasn't at home. Yeah, she's stalking around the catacombs somewhere. Unusual for her. I hope she's okay. Oh. If you can spare the time, we'd appreciate your help. There's something unusual in our house. You can't miss us. We're the only detached house on Ruskin. Detached house on Ruskin. Woodcutter, Pine, Church, Holbrook, North Heath, Morehouse Station, Market, King Edward, Guild, Heath, Handsome. Name of the street again? Ruskin. This is Aloe. Oh, Ruskin. Only detached house on Ruskin. That one? I'm greeted by a tired-looking middle-aged woman who immediately offers me tea. I gratefully accept, enjoying the social ritual before we meander toward the point of my visit. She leads me up the stairs and into the attic. A single small window does little to dispel the gloom, but our eyes slowly adjust. Then we hear the voices. At first I think it's the house creaking in the wind. Soft, murmuring groans that seem to come from the walls themselves. But then I start to feel as though a conversation is happening. Quiet to make any sense of. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You, hearing charm. With the hearing charm, I suddenly find myself able to pick up every small sound without difficulty. The whispered voices become clearer and my heart beats faster as I hear what they're saying. They are discussing a section of the wall where some of the bricks are loose. Carefully, I pull them away to reveal a small cavity. Inside, to my horror, is a human skull, its dark eyes staring lifelessly back at me. At the insistence of the voices, I reach inside the cavity and my hand closes around an unusual looking item. Immediately, the voices fall silent, and my heightened senses are left with the whooshing drumbeat of the blood being pumped around my body. Oh, that's the that's another witchy symbol, like 3 goddesses or something. Yeah, triple goddess. And that's jade, so that's the nature stone. Triple goddess. Okay. Grenville Pearce. My father's sword has a space in the hilt where a shimmer should go. He sold it to buy whiskey a long time ago. For whatever reason, he never did sell the sword itself. I wanted to restore it to its former glory. Shimmer. These belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weaponry. They induce calm rage in the face of the unimaginable horrors of battle, allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chest plate, but it didn't save him from being slain in the Battle of Southern Fell in 1356. Okay, so guessing this is where the shimmer was slotted. There's like 3 holes and an upside down triangle and like 3 rounded spots. If it's rounded around the holes, it'd be 6. We have an item like that, don't we? This thing. Strength and fury. Yeah, that sounds about right. The pendant would fit in the slot shown in the sketch. Topaz and obsidian hint at calm rage, whereas the malachite suggests foresight or staying one step ahead. Oh, wait. You do that one? Scythian charm. Okay. Yeah, so good, Jupiter. I'm so glad you're back. Freddie Lamb. I work at the steel mill in Keswick, and I don't think there's a one of us hasn't suffered a nasty burn. You have anything that can protect against that sort of thing? Against burns? Fire. Made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat. Unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame. They do not, however, offer protection against the deadly basilisk itself. Basilisk scale. Is that the thing that looks like a shield that I said looked like a dragon scale? And the gems are fire? Nice. Cyrene ward. Oh, I found this down side of the counter here just now while I was waiting. Don't know if it's important or not. Ooh, yes it is. Okay. Okay, these are in a specific order. This here. After that one, it's that this one. You can click. Wait, is this our... Ah! This is the fields, this thing. Thaumic fields. We can make these. Here. So which one did I just make? Selenic? Yeah. That's a selenic field. Diurnic. Okay, so is this the lens itself? If we just... Hey, that's a diurnic field there. Oh, so then... Just need... 3 items. That gives me the swirly, so... There. Diurnic. One. Doesn't matter what item. Nice. Ooh. Then that one. Okay. Back. Oh, they just went back to their spots. Nice. Judgment is coming. We worship the warrior not out of love, but because he is powerful. Because he demands our fear. What use is a god that you are not afraid of? Those of us who have read Holgar's teachings have known about the prophecy for a long time, and now the casket will finally be opened. It contains his final lesson for those who will not kneel. It contains his retribution against the sinful. It contains his divine rage. My preparations are underway to celebrate his wrath and prove our devotion. A veiled Phenn is all I require. brightly colored in the light, but it clouds over after a short period in total darkness. They can be used to command attention from individuals or small groups of people. Public speakers sometimes use them as a substitute for charisma. It's a substitute for charisma. Brightly colored in the light, but clouds over. All right. What's brightly colored? You're brightly colored. You're brightly colored. That might just be the. I don't know. Couple of things. Don't think a gourd would change. This is. Let's just start with these three. Guessing this is dark as we're gonna get. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, do you see that? Oh, that's wild. Oh, it's like pitch black in there. Okay. That's definitely the veiled Phenn. Look at it. Getting its color back. Oh, that's so cool. That's neat. Okay, actually, I'm gonna start swapping these here. Okay. Oh. Oh, this thing had a name. Something stone. Elva stone? Yeah. It's so easy to forget to label these. Okay. I love our Moonstone Guardian. Anyway, that is the end of day 10. The two men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrested the casket from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. That takes us over here. Black mare thundered through the icy rain. All right. That is the end of day 10. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back for day 11.